Good morning and welcome to Hashtag Rise and Grind. I am your host, Glenn Lundy. I am a husband to one, a father to six, and the general manager of Dan Cummins Chevrolet Buick in Paris, Kentucky, the second largest used car franchise dealer in the United States of America. It is 5:30 a.m. and I hope that you are ready to rise and grind.
Man, that light is bright. Man, I got a bright sticking light in this studio, man. It's like kind of at an angle. It's weird this morning, but hey guys, good morning. Glenn Lundy hanging out. It is 5:30 in the morning, and I wanted to hop on here live and see who else is up. My gosh, I need a shower. But I wanted to see who else is up and who else is grinding. Frank Kreinite just popped in here. RC Hazard just popped in here. Heather Toomey, Adam Jaramillo all the way out there in Arizona. What's up, Rick? Hey, guys, you guys are all my rising grinders, man. This is the early morning crew. 5:33, that's right, Rick, man. I'm sorry, I'm about 3 minutes late. I meant to kick this off right at 5:30. RC Hazard, cracking eggs and making ideas. That's my man. But yeah, here's what I was thinking, man. It's crazy how this kind of came together. Yesterday at work, my buddy Robbie Toomey, it's a guy that I've been working with for a while. Yesterday at work, he mentioned that he was wanting, he was waiting for me to go live again at 5:30 in the morning. I was like, what are you talking about? And he reminded me that I had gone live, I don't know, a few months back, gone live at 5:30 in the morning, just talking about early risers, rising and grinding. And my intention at that point was to do this a little bit more often. There's a group of us that get up early and kick off the day. And why do we have to wait until 7 o'clock, 7:30, 8 o'clock, while the heck, until everybody else gets up to get some good stuff going? So I thought what I will do is I'll commit to a little bit of accountability, and I'll jump on here 5:30 in the morning. I'll just jump on here every day. There won't be a ton of us in this group because there aren't a ton of us that can get up this early. Yeah, I saw Frank Kreinite was in here. There's not a ton of us, that get up this early and grind like this. But for those of us that do, get together and grind early in the morning, my man Sean Hayes just popped in here. He was grinding before I was this morning. There's my boy George right there, guys. George is one of my sales guys. He's incredible, man. But anyways, for those of us that do get up early and those of us that do grind, I thought here's a little window of opportunity. I'll jump in here 5:30 a.m. We'll just talk for a little bit from maybe 5:30 to 5:45 each day before I head to the gym and just get each other going. Hold each other accountable, get each other going. And I need a freaking haircut, and I hope a whole bunch of people don't watch this thing because I look crazy at 5:30 a.m. But let me, yeah, Sean, I'm glad you do, man. You're going to have to join me in here. I'm going to hold you accountable. You hold me accountable. Yeah, so here's the thing, guys. We'll run this show 5:30 in the mornings. I'll be on here. Share it with some of your friends if you would, please. See who else is up, and let's find out who the real grinders. Oh, I'll be clean tonight, buddy. I'll be crispy tonight. Tonight at 7 o'clock, me and Sean Hayes are going live with The Raw Deal. And gentlemen, I'm telling you, I'm gonna break out the hex tie. I'm breaking out the hex tie tonight. No doubt. So, this morning, now look, we're talking about rising and grinding and getting up early, and we're talking about that, and we're talking about it with a bunch of people who already get up early. But I wanted to make sure that as we talk about it, we all understand the importance of this morning routine. See, so there might be somebody that watches this video a little bit later and they don't understand why the heck these guys are getting up so early in the morning. Why the heck get up at 5:30? Let's sleep till 7:30. And so I wanted to cover those this morning, just a couple different things. There's 5 reasons why you need to make sure that you're getting up early. And the first of those 5 reasons is your physical body. Your physical body, when you get up early, when you get up at a consistent time, when you start to get a consistent routine, your physical body starts to have this expectation, right? It has an expectation. It knows I typically wake up about 2 to 2 to 8 minutes before my alarm clock goes off every day is about when I wake up. And that's just simply because my body has this expectation. It knows if I go to sleep at this time, I'm going to get up at this time, and it knows what to expect. That's an incredibly healthy thing. It's an incredibly healthy thing when your body has a routine. It knows what to expect, and that routine and that expectation is something that you create to make healthy. Okay, so very first reason you want to be a rise and grinder, very first reason that you want to get up early on a consistent basis is so that your body can start to create an expectation so that it knows what it's going to get from you and it knows what you need to get out of it. Okay, the second reason that being a rise and grinder is incredibly important is this is the only little time right here where you might get some quiet all day long. This might be the only time where you have a quiet space that you can spend on yourself. You see, I've already been up for 45 minutes. I get up at 4:45. It's actually right at 4:50, but I get up at 4:50, and one of the first things that I do is I throw these headphones on right here, and I've got music rocking in these headphones. Now, the music that's rocking in these headphones has no words to it. I don't listen to any words. It's strictly instrumental to get the brain juices starting to flow. You see, words can start to pull you in different directions. Words can let, someone else starts to pull you into their universe. You've got to spend time in your universe. You need to spend time with you. So that's the second reason you want to get up early is so that you have just a little bit of quiet time. Just a little bit of quiet time in a little bit of a quiet space to yourself. Third reason you want to be a rise and grinder is as a rise and grinder, if you're getting up early, you got a jump start on everybody else. And that's just simple. That's just simple physics. Think about it. Okay, if I'm running a race, say I'm running a race and the guy next to me and the guy next to him and the guy next to him, we're all the exact same physically. We're the exact same. We're all exactly the same talented. We're all exactly the same speed, the same athleticism. Everything is exactly the same. If we all get on the starting line and everything is exactly the same going in, who's going to win the race? The guy that starts first. The guy that starts first is going to win the race every single time. So the third reason that you need to be a rise and grinder, that you need to be getting up early. The first reason is we want to set the expectations for the body. Second reason is you need some quiet time and some quiet space for yourself. And the third reason is just get a jump start on your competition, man. While you're working, they're sleeping. While I'm grinding, my competitors are sleeping. And everybody's wondering why the heck my dealership sells 850 cars a month and theirs sells 150 cars a month. Well, maybe, just maybe, I'm getting up a little earlier than you. Maybe I'm putting in a little bit more work than you. Maybe my team is getting up earlier than you and putting in more work than you. I don't know. That might be it. The fourth reason that we need to be a rise and grinder, the fourth reason that we need to get up early, besides setting the expectations, having that quiet time, that quiet space, and getting a jump start on the day, is it gives you an opportunity to start your day off with some gratitude and to write down your goals. You see, I've got this book right here. And every single morning in this book, we open it up. And the very first thing that we do every single morning is we write down everything we're thankful for. We write down everything we're thankful for so we can get our mind in the right space. Here it says, I'm thankful for this beautiful day. I'm thankful for the opportunity to lead. I'm thankful I am not the man I used to be. I'm thankful the dealership is moving in the right direction. I'm thankful that the team continues to grow and get better. Start with an attitude of gratitude, folks. An attitude of gratitude. Now, once you've got that attitude of gratitude, your mind's in the right space, then you start writing your goals. You just start writing your goals. I'm making a powerful difference in lives daily. That's one of the goals of mine. Author, best-selling author is one of the goals of mine. An amazing husband and father. I've got some financial goals. Wanting to be a better leader at the dealership. So this is another reason you need to be a rise and grinder. Because this stuff's important. You got to be able to point yourself in the right direction. So you got to get up early, attitude of gratitude, write down your goals. And you can't do that if you're waking up first thing in the morning and just rushing out of the house, trying to get out of the house. It doesn't work. Now, the fifth reason you need to be a rise and grinder and get up early is simple. Okay, let's wrap this up. We're three-part: mind, body, and spirit. A lot of people spend a lot of time focusing on one area of their life and not all three. Becoming a rise and grinder, getting up early, setting those expectations for your body, and getting used to getting up early gives you an opportunity to work on all three most important areas of your life, which are the mind, the body, and the spirit. You've got to be able to take some time, some quiet time in the morning, work on the mind. When I get off here, I'm headed to the gym so that we can work on the body. Got to work on the mind, work on the body, and work on the spirit. I'll be listening to audiobooks. I'll be listening to audiobooks on the way to the gym. You know, that's the key. Some people say they have a hard time waking up. They have a hard time getting up early. And I can tell you that's because they don't have a routine once they get up early. So I'm excited. When I go to bed, I'm actually excited for the next morning. I'm excited to wake up at 4:50 a.m. so that I can start grinding. I'm excited so that my body will know what to expect. I'm excited so I can have some quiet time and some quiet space. I'm excited to get a jump start on everyone else. I'm excited to get this attitude of gratitude going and get the mind going. I'm excited to spend some time with my spirituality. I'm excited for all those things. So when you ask me, well, Glenn, how can you only sleep, 4.5 hours a day? It's because sleep is just something that I do to fuel the body because I have to physically to get going. But I'm up early because I'm excited about my life. I don't want to sleep it away. I don't want to sleep it away. So, Rise and Grinders, congratulations to you. If you are watching this live right now, congratulations to you for being a Rise and Grinder, for getting up, well before most of the people out there. Make sure you take advantage of this time this morning. Make sure you set your tone, get an attitude of gratitude, set your goals, get ready to take on this fabulous day. I hope you guys kill it today. I know I'm going to try my best to kill it today. We're going to go after it. But congratulations to you for watching this live, for being up early. You guys can count on me being here Monday through Friday. I'll be on here at 5:30. So tell your friends, get in here with me, and let's take on the day. Have a great day, guys. I got to get to the gym. I'll see you later.